Mickygee from Cardiff in Wales could possibly be hearing the programme even as we speak. Yes, the rocker returns, expanding by the second. Hope you're glad you've tuned in at the new time. Yes, not missing a trick. 6:05 through till 7:30. And a great guitarist indeed, a superb guy, and what a Telecaster player. And his pedigree goes back to the days of Tom Jones getting first on the road from Wales, and then Lulu and the Lovers, can you believe? Joe Cocker and the Grease Band, yes, what an intrepid career. And 10 years before that record was a hit in 1981, this one was also at number one. Bigger than that, do they? Two healthy number one records to kick off proceedings today, featuring Mickygee on guitar. You might be surprised to learn that it's not Dave Edmunds himself playing lead guitar. There is Mickygee and the Rockfield Crew of 1971. And it came to number one, about March time, something like that. Superb record indeed, Rock Pile, the early days of Rock Pile, featuring Mickygee. So the sessions were coming thick and fast, and in 1972, the following year, there was a very big party for all the local musicians at the Patty Pavilion in Swansea. And a live recording was made of a group called Man, still very popular these days, Man's Christmas Party, and lots of people got up and played. And specially put together for the night, Dave Edmunds was reunited with Mickygee in a short-lived outfit called Plum Crazy. Here they are. Well, the old Chuck Berry thing there, with Plum Crazy, a short-lived band put together especially for Man's Christmas party at the Patty Pavilion in Swansea, the legendary Rockfield Taff Ely, featuring Mickygee on guitar. Meanwhile, back in the studios of Rockfield, he never knew, no, he gave me everything. Always considered a very tender record indeed for Elvis fans. Naturally, just a country boy, that's local hero Frankie Allen, featuring Mickygee on guitar from late 1977. A heartfelt tribute to the King, and recorded for Rockfield Records. I'm just beginning to think, why doesn't somebody stick all this Rockfield stuff out on a CD? Do you know, I'm going to have to make a phone call on Monday morning. In fact, one of many. I'm going to have to phone my accountant. There's the newspaper bill I haven't paid. Oh, so much to do, so little time. Mind you, I must take time out to tell you about this trio that featured Mickygee heavily in the 70s. From the Rockfield days, the boys from the valleys called Memphis Band. This is just absolutely superb. You are proud now. Yet another intrepid performance of Setting the Woods on Fire that time from Memphis Ben's album, featuring our man today, Mickygee on guitar. Tommy Riley, the drummer, was the guy who'd been in the Grease Band in the 60s with Mickey, and the third member, Lincoln Carr, made up the trio that was so good around 1977-78, Setting the Woods on Fire. Let's change turntables, but the feel is just the same. Tommy Sands thing, in the hands there of an actor called Marshall Doctors. Yes, an actor, but really a showcase for Mickeygee's guitar work. The worrying kind.
Stuart Coleman, the rocker, has returned.
Okay, this is one of the sidekicks of our man today, Garrett Watkins. Come on.
When I get the blues to get me around.
Guitar work that time with good buddy Andy Fairweather Lowe, one time member of Amen Corner, then Fairweather, and then solo. And that album from the 80s featuring Mickygee on guitar, Hard Hat Boogie. This is a hard rocking area, I can guarantee you. Garrett Watkins before that with Flip, Flop and Fly. And this is probably one of the most unusual tracks you'll hear so far. Dictionaries out, please. Well, Well, as Fifi's cousin might say, so don't make them like that anymore. Les Rockabilly by somebody called Billy, 11 years old when that was made. And the mini pop of the day in France, huge over there. And featuring Micky G on guitar. How international can you get? The problem is that Micky, our man, has been coaxed to Nashville. I do believe he's about to move from Wales to Nashville. What a tragedy, I can tell you. Last track of the 10. This is Memphis Band once again, and You Back is Stomp.
Well, I rocked over Italy and I rocked over Spain. I rocked in Memphis, it was all the same. Well, I rocked through Africa, rode off the ship. The seen them ladies do the odd look and skip. Part of the weeds and looked over the swamp, and I seen them cats doing the you-bang the stomp. You-bang the stomp, the rock and roll. Beats anything that you ever been told. The you-bang the stomp, you-bang the style. When it hits, it drives a cool cat wild. Invited me in, he said,
big jam session about to begin.
He handed me a claw and I picked up that beat. That crazy thing sent shivers to my feet. I rocked and I rolled and I skipped with a smile. Down the you-bang stomp, you-bang style.
And that's Memphis Band featuring Micky G.